Hi everyone, I am back. So this part 2 of the video, I just wanted to kind of make sure I was giving you all of the information. Okay, day 2, like each morning, Friday and Saturday, they have early bird specials, whether the coupons is an extra 10% off or something like that. Then they also have on Saturday the golden ticket and a free magazine giveaway. So this is the thing that Melissa was saying. They're giving away a magazine. I had no clue. I didn't research it. I didn't. How she found it, I don't even know. But we were there early enough to get a free magazine. So this is it. It's the spring scrapbook and cards issue. Really cute. So I have to still go through this. I didn't even get a chance to look through it. But this is one of the free things that they gave us. I wanted to share that. Other free stuff. Yeah, let me talk about the other free stuff. One of the vendors came around, and this is from the Best Craft Organizer. This is a ribbon spool winder, and so they're the people that make those. If you see Prairie Paper and Ink, Amy R's videos, she talked about her room organization, her desk. That's the company that has that. They gave us this free, went over to the booth, and she did a little demo for this and the containers for that. Really neat idea, but I was on a mission for something else. This was a free make and take at the Creative Center. The Creative Center was located in the back. I didn't think they actually had it there this year, but they were there where when the Scrapbook Expo have a project a day or tip a day or something like that. Lorraine is the one who kind of do the demos at the Creative Center. So if you do the make and take there, they do different ones from the vendors there. And this is a layout because they rotate either a card or layout or something. So I did one last year, so when you complete this, that's when you can get your I Create or I Learned button. So this is one. This free make and take was the Fun Stamper's Journey. Fun Stamper's Journey is a spin-off or affiliate, I don't want to say that exactly, don't quote me, from Spellbinders. They are their dies and things are that of Spellbinders, similar to Spellbinders. But the thing about this one was, you did the free make and take, and during the free make and take, Richard Caraway, I want to say it correctly, gave us information about what the journey is, and basically you can purchase your kits. The die cutter machine is similar to the Spellbinders Grand Caliber. It looks like that. They have a tool that looks like the Spellbinders tool-in one. It's called something different. There is a magazine, a catalog to purchase from. They gave us a copy of the last year's catalog. The new one was not available for us. But this is the make and take. You have a free card. You make this pretty card and everything, and then they gave you the stamp set, a red rubber stamp set, which to me is really a quality stamp. This is a really nice stamp set. You can't go wrong with that, especially for a free make and take that they give you a stamp set. So I really liked that. So anything free is good, but that was really a good deal. This is the Friends, going back to the make and take on Thursday. This is one of the layouts. I found this in my area. So this was this is a class coupon. This is A to Z scrapbooking booth. That's who this layout came from. Gave us a coupon. So you were getting coupons for a lot of stuff that day. So that was pretty much it. Let me go through the classes. For Friday class, we took a block a year with Graphic 45, Nicole Peterson Designs, and then the romance novel tag plus bag album again with Nicole Peterson. And what I can say is, if you ever get a chance to take any of her classes, take her class. The class was amazing, and I'm going to show you what it was. This is a block a year with Graphic 45, the instruction sheet that she gave us, along with this material, the Graphic 45 paper crafting, the Time to Flourish collection. Really pretty papers. I love Graphic 45. Of course, you know, you got to order it. It's not at my local scrapbook store, so that was it. The blocks. The block a year concept was that you got 6 blocks. Sorry. 6 blocks for the calendar, and she went through it. I slowed down and really stopped because I had to, I forgot what was going on, so, but we did not get a chance to finish because we were cutting and inking, and I wanted to do some distressing, and she said we didn't have time to do the distressing and everything and get the instructions. So I followed along to what she was saying as to how everything had to be painted, and then you had to go back and do your stains, cut your paper. She showed us how to cut the papers and all of that. So she gave us this cardstock, and then the paper, she gave us these burlap petaloo flowers, some lace, some more lace, burlap lace, some stains. These stains, distress stains, some more lace. I mean, a bag full of stuff, embellishments, a big paper pack, and these 4 blocks, which is funny because Melissa was freaking out about how she was going to get back with these blocks, and she was traveling. How she got down here, she just like was freaking out, like, what am I gonna do? I really couldn't come up with a way, because we stayed till midnight on Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. Got up bright and early to go back at it again. We were tired, so she made it home. She has her blocks. It was funny, but it wasn't funny at the time because she was thinking, I gotta take my stuff. And I just couldn't come up with anything. I don't know. I just couldn't help it. But it was funny to me, now that I think about it. But I understand she paid for the class. She paid for her stuff. She got all this stuff. So she's trying to figure out how she's going to get this stuff home. That was not in the plan. I couldn't think, because it was just a lot. It was a lot of stuff. So anyway, that was the block a year Nicole Peterson design. So then the second one was the romance tag. What's the romance tag? Yes, Nicole Peterson. I mean, the quality of stuff that she gave us for the price of the classes, you cannot beat it. Sorry about the noise. This was the instruction sheet. Then all these elements. And I think I got to this point where we did the vellum. We did the vellum pockets, pages, and she showed us how to cut the pages and stuff. And so, yeah, this is how it's supposed to look in the end with the pages. So we have the frame, how each page is supposed to look, the instructions. Melissa and I were just, we didn't know what to do. So we were thinking, oh, I'm going to finish the projects in the class. And then I remembered, I don't think we're going to finish these projects. And so we didn't finish. So at least we were cutting into them, trying to get that stuff done. Awesome class. Love the materials. You can't beat it. When it comes to paper crafted, and I think this is, Nicole Peterson was telling us about this glue stick, and we used the glue stick and we couldn't believe it. And so she shared that other than this glue stick and Martha Stewart, these are 2 glue sticks that she would use and suggest. Like I said, if I can collect everybody's glue stick, I would use this glue stick because it stuck right away. And at that point I realized I can't make a mistake. It was going too fast. Not too fast in teaching and understanding, but you're not going to get everything done. And then I want to stain and everything my blocks. I'm going to come back and share this because I promise you I am going to finish it. What was hilarious was that there was people that we met and saw that we met last year, and they remembered us. And the one lady came into the crowd room and said, "Oh yeah, I brought back everything that I had from last year." And that was funny because, yeah, you end up having projects that you got to come back and finish, or finish it sometime. So that was the Friday classes. Anyway, the Saturday classes I want to share the latest and greatest in tools. And so Scrapbook Expo put on this, and then our last class was Hello Friend. But the latest and greatest in tools. If you've never did a class, I would suggest you take the classes, the latest and greatest in tools, whatever it was. What I did was try to look at previous expo videos of what people, what classes people took, what they recommended. Your shopping, I mean, whatever you want to do about shopping, you have to figure that out for yourself. I mean, if you can find the deals and know who's coming, I think that's a good idea. I called myself being on a budget. I told Melissa we're going to be on a budget. I said I was going to be on a budget. She said she was going to be on a budget. I blew my budget, but oh well. I know I was going to enjoy myself, have fun, because it was my first time out, all summer, because I was laid up. Still haven't been cleared by the doctor, but that's another story. Anyhow, the latest and greatest of tools. So if you ever get a chance to take this will be a class that I will repeat again, because these are the Rear Memory Keeper photo sleeve fuse. Everybody know about it. I did not jump on the bandwagon when everyone did, and honestly I couldn't. I just didn't have time, health-wise and stuff, so I said I'll see it later if I can get it. And I was excited to see that on the latest and greatest of tools. They had momentous groove sleeve. So first, here's the fuse. For those of you who do not know what the fuse is, we got a chance to use all of these. In the past, I was told that they just show you the products. You don't even get a chance to use them. Well, we didn't use our actual products. They had stations set up where you could use the tool, and I was so excited because I created my very first pocket, and this little shaker pocket, so pretty. This is what she had us cut out. We did the little embellishments. She gave us some sequins. So we went to a station where they had the glass. This is a 13 by 12 by 12, 13 by 13 glass cutting mat by Tonic Studio. So they gave us this. They gave us the fuse tool. We demoed that. They gave us the hobby holster, which is a heat resistant thing that you can put on the side. It's a flat part that go on your desk. This can hold your glue stick and glue guns. The temperature, it goes up to 400 degrees, I believe that's what she said. Yeah, heat resistant up to 400 degrees, so you can use this, use your tool. The groove, artsy groove, and we were discussing this because this kind of looked like one of those facial, buffer things. I said it looked like a pedicuring thing because I have one of them handheld pedicuring tools. Whatever the case, they gave us this. It was really nice. So you received a stencil, so you can do inking, stamping, staining. You can wash this tool, because I'm like, once you get your sponge dirty, that's it. And I had a problem because I'm thinking, I don't want to get it dirty, and I don't want to use the ink. They gave us, there was demo some ink and staining through here to make the little tag. Well, I stopped because I got a problem with if this is not what I want, and I got my dirty thing and I want to show a video, so it has to be clean. But there's replacements available that was shared on the Facebook, the Scrapbook Expo Facebook group. So that was the Tonic Studios. They gave us batteries, batteries to put in here, and it worked. And even if you messed up your groove tool twice in the class, they still replaced it before you left. Brenda. Yeah, so anyway, that was what they gave us in this class, the latest and greatest of tools, Tony Studios holster brand. Yeah, so, I mean, you really can't beat that for a class. And we did the demo for that. Last, it was the Hello Friend by Pinecone. Trying to see where my kit is because they did give that to us. Sorry. Wow. This room is a hot mess. It really is. I'm trying to find out where my last kit is. It's probably right in my face and I can't see it. Let me come back to it. Gotta move along. So some other things that I purchased was this was at the Scrapbook booth. They showed us this during the Mega Make and Take. So this was I picked up that was really cute. I've seen them at Michael's, but this size I can't remember seeing this size. And anyway, I got it from there. These are some Sizzix dies. So the company that demoed the sidestep card was called Cheaper Than Therapy. So that's where we purchased the die, and they gave us some extra discounts off of this. So I picked up this and these little baby dies. Yeah, so I got this, picked up those, and along with this stamp set, this is what they had. This is really cute. Got that one. What else? We tried out I told you for the Mega Make and Take, we tried out the chalk writers. So they had really great deals that Thursday night on this at their table. So I went and grabbed these. Some more shopping that I did. I purchased these before, and I got this outlet. They have these pretty goosebump type bling. So I got the purple, clear, this pink and aqua, and some more clear in the bigger sizes. I picked these two up, was at the same booth that I got the Sizzix dies. So yeah, that booth, he saw me coming. And as a matter of fact, I spotted my last kid from my last class. But yeah, he saw me coming and he remembered me. Well, he acted like he remembered me from last year, but I remember him and his personality. And that's one thing about it. You spend your money, you kind of want to have a good experience in buying everything what you're buying, because if you participated in the expo, if you just went and shopped, yes, you got a deal, but they make money. Those booths, they make money. And my thing is, if you are really pleasant and you know how to get your customers in and you don't have them waiting in line, they're going to spend more. They're going to remember to come back. And that's exactly what happened last year, because that's why I did not go to every booth there, because I just didn't have time, and I remember where I got the best deals and what I got. So going back to the last class, the last class that I took was the Hello Friend. This was the Hello Friend class that we took, and it was another pretty paper collection by Graphic 45. Graphic 45 is one of those companies that you cannot go wrong with their paper, the quality of the paper. We had a ball trying to make the book. So here's the Hello Friend album. This was Melissa's recommendation. I guess we all kind of picked and choose which class we wanted, and we all did it, and you know, it was agreeable. So this was one that we took because Melissa wanted to take this class. Melissa didn't even open up her kit. I don't know what happened. I had to, for some reason, this is an add-on class for me. When she decided she was coming, and we had already paid for 3 classes. So we added this class, and I didn't get a chance to print my information when you do pre-registration. So I had to leave the class and come back. So of course they're moving right along. And like I said, this was Melissa's suggestion, and I love that we went, had fun. But it was too hilarious that she didn't even open her kit. The lady next to her turned to her and said, "You didn't even open up your kit." And she just turned around and looked at Brenda and I work on this kit. And it was quite interesting and funny because it was busy. And if you ask a question, that class was just moving on. It was too funny. And I needed to ink my edges. I was trying to get through here. She was on page 2 or 3 or something. I don't even know. But I had determined, once again, I'm not going to finish the class. Can't finish the class. I will figure it out before, you know, later on. And then I thought, I'll go back to the crop room and work on that. Well, of course, by the time the evening came, we started with the games and stuff, and I promise you, either my attention span has always been bad, and I don't really think so, but I've gotten older, and I think that it is. So here's the directions and instructions for this. So I couldn't even work on this because I had an idea of going to the crop room and what I was going to do. That went out the window. So we were in there, you know, trying to figure out the instructions in the class, and I just gave up and said, yeah, I'll do it in the crop room. That didn't even happen. So this was another class, well worth it. So really, if you have a chance, look through the guide and see. Go to the previous hauls. I mean, Scrapbook Expo. Go to one because there's a calendar, and you can see and try to see if someone shared information about it. The reason why this video is long because I wanted you all to get an idea of what the classes were. They were worth it. My thing is, if I pay $20 for a class, give me something comparable in product, and that's what they did. In addition to the coupons and stuff that they give you to come shop some more, because you're gonna go shop some more. This is the book that I was talking about for the Fun Stamper's Journey. This is supplies that they gave you. So it was really a mini class. And here are some of the stamps and stuff that they have all for die cutting, the backgrounds and everything like that. So once again, I said that it's similar to, I'm not really for sure. I know he used to work for Spellbinders, but now this is a different company called Fun Stamper's Journey, and so this is the kit that you can get and participate. So that's pretty much it. This is one of my blings that I did not show before, and I love want to scrap bling, and I had to get this because I don't even know why I didn't get 2. I needed to get 2, probably more, but I'll catch that around because my plan is to make a mini book for both of my dogs. And this is the third charm that I got from the Scrap Fantastic. They did the little preview at the Mega Make and Take, and I did grab this one from them. So altogether, that is it. I want to come and share, like I said, the classes, the make and takes, all the stuff that you can do and participate in. Some people go and just do shopping, which is perfectly fine. I did that my very first year because I didn't know anyone who attended. I went by myself. I think I went by myself the second year too. Took a class. I was there by myself. I took a class. So you meet people. As a matter of fact, met Veronica, who is V-Ballin, I want to say that correctly. Met her, hi. Met some other ladies. I don't believe they have YouTube channels. Met a lady from